For all of our fly tying videos, check out boiseanglers.com. Start the thread behind the eye of the hook, then bring the thread back to about the point of the hook. Take a small clump of red saddle hackle fibers and secure them at this spot. Once our tail is secure, tie in some chartreuse diamond braid. Secure this back to where our tail started. Tying this down further up the shank will give us a more even body. Now wrap the diamond braid around 3 or 4 times. This will give us the green butt of our green butt skunk. Secure the diamond braid and clip off the excess. A few extra security wraps will ensure that this does not come undone. Now secure in a small piece of mylar tinsel with the gold side up so that the silver side will be showing when we begin wrapping this. For the body of the fly, we will start by creating a dubbing loop. Start by inserting small clumps of black dubbing in between the 2 strands of thread. You can make the fly thicker or more sparse by adding more or less dubbing. Once we have the amount desired, spin your dubbing tool and then bring your thread forward to where we secured in our diamond braid. Now begin wrapping our dubbing forward, making sure to pull back the strands after each wrap. Once we reach our thread, we will then secure our dubbing loop and clip off any excess thread or dubbing. A couple extra security wraps will help hold things in place. Then begin pulling out any loose dubbing. Then begin wrapping our silver mylar tinsel forward and then tie this off. Once our tinsel has been wrapped, secure the tinsel and clip off the excess. Then take the points of your scissors, run them down the fly to help pick out a little bit more dubbing and give our fly a more even look. Once we are satisfied with our body, it's time to give the fly a black collar. Select a piece of saddle hackle that we will tie in at the tip of the feather. Pull back some of the fibers. We want the curve of the feather down over the fly. Clip off the excess. Test wrap the feather to make sure the fibers want to naturally slope back on the fly. Then carefully pull off the opposite side. This way, when we wrap our feather, we will only have the fibers that are going back. This will make our fly much prettier. Wrap our feather to begin building up our collar. Sometimes we will need to strip away a few more of the fibers to continue wrapping until we have the amount of collar that we desire. Once we are satisfied with our collar, tie off the excess and clip away from the hook. A few extra security wraps will help grab any stray fibers. Take a medium-sized clump of stacked calf tail. We want our wing to extend just past the green butt of the fly. Secure our calf tail in just in front of our collar Then clip off the excess calf tail. We will cut this at an angle to give the head of our fly a nice taper. Clip off any stray fibers. Then begin building up the head of the fly. To add a little bit extra flash, we will take 4 or 5 strands of pearl crystal flash and secure them on top of the wing. Once this is secure, clip off any excess and place a few more security wraps on the head of our fly, then whip finish. Clip off your thread and you have yourself a green butt skunk.